Hello, my creative friends. This is Heather North from heatherscreativeblessings.com. And if you are a follower of my blog, you've probably seen my weekend posts, so Saturday or so Sunday. On the weekends, I try and post what I've been doing in my sewing room. I am a member of the South Sound Modern Quilt Guild, and each month I try to make the block of the month. The ladies all make a block and they bring it in, and someone will sew it together, somebody else will quilt it, somebody else will bind it, and then those quilts will go to different charities or different people in need. It's a really great thing to do, and it's a fun way to build your skills and also feel like you're doing something really useful. Well, this month it's all about easy applique, and we're appliquing these circles, and I discovered something that's probably been discovered before. I'm probably not the first one to do it, but I haven't heard of it, and I got so excited when I figured it out myself that I thought I would turn on the camera and just share it with you. What it is I use my Big Shot and the circle framelits. These are the ones sold by Stampin' Up, and I cut out my fabric. How cool is that? I just love it when I find another use for the product I already own. So what you need to do, these are just 5-inch squares, 5.5-inch squares, and you're going to take your Heat and Bond or Thermoweb, whatever product you use. There's all different brands. Read the instructions. This one that I got said you just heat it for 2 seconds. The most important thing is you want the adhesive onto the back side of your fabric, and you want the paper facing up, and then put your iron over that. It's actually a smart idea to use a rag or a cloth in case you get sticky on here, because you don't want to get sticky on your iron. But this kind of turns it into a paper. This still has a paper backing. I haven't peeled it off yet. I'll do that later when I'm putting it on my actual quilt block. I've got the multi-purpose platform with everything closed up. I've got a clear plate. I've got my fabric, and I actually have the paper side down. I'm not sure if it matters which way. This is just the way I did it the first time, and it worked, so I'm going to keep doing it. I've got the framelit on top with the cut side down. You can feel the little edge. Put another clear plate on top and just run it through your Big Shot. Now each Big Shot is a little bit different and has different pressures. You might find that you need to put a little shim, maybe put a piece of paper in there, or maybe try a metal adapter plate. I just run it through 2 or 3 times, back and forth. And like magic, it cut it. Isn't that fun? This is a batik, and I found the batiks cut the very best. But the cotton that I use, sometimes there'd be a little bit of thread hung up on there. You just use your good sewing scissors and you cut that apart. So I hope this tip was helpful to you. I might even try some of my leftovers and just adhere them to a card. Might be kind of fun. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you find some time today to get a little bit creative, and I hope you find a new use for one of the tools or the toys that you have in your hobby room. Bye!